It is time to talk travel this morning, and our trips today highlight the beauty right here in the USA. Travel expert Kathy Kennedy joins us this morning. And Kathy, you also have a very special guest with us. Introduce us.
Oh, you betcha. When it comes to land tours, and especially the good old US of A, I go to my dear friend Eric Kelley, which is with Globus Family Brands. And we have got two amazing trips that we want to tell you about.
Well, Eric, get us started here because you got a great one coming up, the Great American Parks.
Well, that's a terrific one to start with. That's the one that Kathy has done before. She had such great success with that particular group. Ran out of Vegas and covers so many of the great parks. Yellowstone, Sheridan, gets up to Custer's Battlefield. Gosh, let's see here. Bryce Canyon, Colorado National Park, Moab, Arches National Park, Jackson, Mount Rushmore, Sheridan, as I mentioned. So many different parks to cover. It is a little bit of a longer tour, but what a great opportunity to see some of the great sights of our country. And you're in and out of Las Vegas, so you can go in early, you can stay a little bit later, but really the ability to see these national parks. And what we've seen is until worldwide opens up, we're going to be able to kind of focus here in the U.S. domestically and be able to offer some vacations to our customers here in the short term.
And also what Eric was saying is I did that tour. I did that exact same tour in 2017, and I think we took like 40-ish with me on that particular one. And I did exactly like he said, like, oh my gosh, that's a long tour. Well, let me tell you, we did not want to leave. It was a wow every time we turned around. Amazing tour guides tell you stories that you don't get if you just go do this on your own. That price, by the way, of $4,088 is the lowest price you'll find. I mean, that is our group price, and we only have 6 seats left.
I was going to ask you that you need to make a phone call today because 6 seats left for that. That sounds like an amazing trip.
We've got a good group going out of Tri-Cities. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a wonderful group.
And of course, we've got another one coming up for a little later in the year. It is a fall foliage tour. Tell us about that.
It starts its round trip out of Boston, works its way up to Acadia National Park. You have a chance to do a nice luncheon up there. Look at that beautiful color of the leaves they're changing. It's hard to beat East Tennessee in the fall, but up in New England it gets quite beautiful there, and you have a chance to do Killington and Stockbridge, Sturbridge, Mystic Seaport, Newport, North Conway. There's some great opportunities to see some of that part of the country that a lot of folks haven't been, including myself. I've been to over 40 states, but a number of the states I haven't been in is this part of the country. And again, the ability to still travel until other countries open up. You can travel right here in the good old US of A, all these great places that people have been wanting to go their whole lifetime.
So right now, those Canadian, Canada's borders are currently closed, still working on that, so you can't really cruise up to the New England-Canada border. This one is all U.S. And let me tell you, I've been, not with Globus, so I'm anxious to get on this one, but the Green Mountains, the White Mountains in Vermont, in New Hampshire, you can't see that on a cruise ship. You can only see that by land, so you're going to get really up close and personal. And I have to thank my good friend Eric and his partner in home office, Jen, because this was last minute. It's this year, so it was last minute. They were able to steal me only 10 seats. We announced it yesterday. We sold 2 right out of the gate. So call me on that. That price is amazing. So
and there's so much history in the Green and White Mountains there in New England because some of the great American novels that have ever been written are about that area. So it's not only a beauty, it's it's also steeped in history as well.
Yeah, I was doing a historian, or if you've got people that are big camera buffs.
Mother Nature meets the Founding Fathers. That's what we call this particular tour. So it's a combination of history and, of course, the beautiful outdoor and the nature of New England.
And I know you got seats available, but they need to get them in quickly.
Yeah, give me a call. It's close enough that we can get the air included, make it one complete inclusive package, and just don't wait. Book it now.
And Eric, for someone who's never dealt with Globus before, you all are really trusted in the travel industry, and you provide great services.
We've been in business for 93 years. We're based out of Switzerland. Our U.S. division's out of Colorado. And we have 4 brands under our umbrella. Globus is our first class escorted. Cosmos is our budget escorted. Monograms are independent travel program. And Avalon Waterways is a river cruise product. So we have quite a breadth of travel destinations and styles. We have 511 vacations worldwide.
And as with things start to lighten up as far as the pandemic goes, travel is going to be on a lot of people's minds. Globus, a great place to start, and Kathy, a great place to start. Yep. Just picking up the phone and calling you.
Yeah, they are my go-to for land. I always have success with them. I know my clients are taken care of and very safe with Globus.
All right. We're going to give everybody some great information right now about these 2 trips. It is Kathy Kennedy. If you're interested in either one of these trips, the Great American Parks or that Fall Foliage Tour, go to Kathy right now. Call her right there at that number, 323-1344, exclusivecruisetravel.com. And there's a couple of other ways to get a hold of Kathy as well. You got that big Travel Tuesday there on YouTube.
Travel Talk Tuesday on Facebook
Live.
On
Facebook, there it is. Folks, if you want to travel today, call Kathy.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by